Well, hello there, how are you? We are still manually stimulating the vagus nerve. I hope this stuff is helpful, and you know, some of them may speak to you and some of them may not, which is why I put multiple options up. Find the ones that do and just, you know, practice those. So today we are going to work with chanting, singing, and humming. I'm going to mention all three of them. We're only going to do one, but I'm going to mention them because all three of them can stimulate the vagus nerve. Again, the vagus nerve runs behind the throat, and so just by nature of having that vocal sound and that vibration, we can stimulate. And then we're going to work specifically with humming today. And you know, when a yoga teacher says breathe down to the base of the belly and fill all the way up to the top of the chest, well, I can't say all of them no, but I hope we're all intelligent enough to know we don't have lungs down in our belly. The breath doesn't actually go down there. But what happens is the diaphragm does move down. It slightly displaces your organic body, right? The abdominal organic body. And as it does, it allows the air to come deeper into the lower lung lobes. And those lower lung lobes are innervated by, you guessed it, the vagus nerve. So as we hum today, I want you to think about those two areas if it so, you know, happens that you're able to take that in while you're humming. But so when you breathe, think about filling the lower lobes of the lung by allowing that belly to be soft and move. And then as we hum, think about that vibration happening at the back of the throat. We're gonna work with Om. Rather than try to find a song we all know and like, I think Om is a really beautiful, easy way. And think of the Om starting down in the belly, and it's Om, right? Three parts to that. And so think of the coming from the belly, and then Om, right? The Om comes up, the M comes up behind the lips. And if you keep your jaw soft, slightly parted, if you keep the lips soft, you get this beautiful, beautiful sensational vibration in the mouth. I mean, you might also feel it in the chest and other places, but you know, take a second with that when you get to that part. Go ahead and erect spine, sit up tall, close the eyes, and exhale so we're in the same place. We're gonna do 3 of these together. Inhale, filling up from the belly to the collarbone, or at least visualize that happening. Inhale. Inhale, think of those lower lobes filling. If you feel so inclined, keep going with it. Otherwise, sit in stillness for a few moments. Open the eyes. As with all of this stuff, right, it's finding, the more you do it, the stronger you become, the more tone you get in your vagus nerve. And so hopefully, right, it takes time, it's an inner transformation, but we get to a point where instead of when adrenaline goes into our body and it overtakes our whole system, I call it hijacking, right? Instead of it hijacking our whole system, we have this tone, and we can then bring the breath, or we can hum for a little bit, and we're so practiced at it, and we have so much vagus tone, parasympathetic, I could even say tone, right? I don't think that's scientific, but just meaning, right? We're so used to turning this part of our system on that we can pacify fight and flight before it takes off and gets so darn big. Be so well, friends. May all beings everywhere be well. Namaste.